What's up, YouTube? So, got some stuff here in the office to take care of. Gotta open letters, you know, from all my fans, because I got so many. Listen to the dogs bark. So, let's get this letter opened up. Oh wait, I need something to open this letter with. What could I use? I gotta find something to... Oh wait. Oh, how about that? How about my new Whiteknuckler? I think I could use that to open this up. Huh. Believe I can. Look at that. Now it's open. Alright, enough of that. So, today, move this a little closer. Today, we got a Whiteknuckler fixed blade knife. Okay, now, step out and get the case just a second. Sure y'all love to see me rip my belt off. Okay, so ordered up one of these Whiteknucklers. When I seen them online, I figured I liked the design well enough that you know, I wanted to go ahead and spend the money and get one. But instead, my lovely wife decided to get me one for Father's Day. Okay, so now on the description of this, I will put a link to Whiteknuckler's website. So today we're going to look at this. Whiteknuckler, one thing that I love about it is something that says on the back of this, made in USA. That's awesome stuff. That means buying this was helping to employ some American workers. Love that. Okay. So to start off with, I didn't really do an unboxing. I've actually been carrying this for a couple weeks now. I wanted to, you know, really get a feel for it. I'll show you as far as the way it came. It does come in this, you know, linen cloth bag. Also has, of course, invoice. It has, you know, comes with the convertible carry case. So anybody, you can do one or two things. Of course, you got your traditional belt loop, carry it there. Now, back here where it is stamped, it says Made in USA. This portion here, you can put in your belt as a cross carry. So if you like it sideways, and can carry it across. Another thing that I love about the Whiteknuckler is they actually make, for people like me that are southpaw, this is a left hand true carry knife. So when I do have it on my belt loop and do carry it, then like that, when it's on my side, I can pull it out left-handed. For years, a lot of the fixed blade knives I've carried, I can't do that. When I pull them out, the blade's actually facing that direction, because a lot of companies don't make the left-hand carry case for their knives. You can go and get them, you can buy them, which I usually have to do for all kinds of carry cases. I usually have to get pay a little more and order things that are left-handed. So anyway, quality, starting with just the case itself, the quality of it I do like. I'm impressed with. It has this really good thick, you know, good grain leather. It you know, seems to be well enough that it'll, you know, should hold up. They do have different options to get as far as the color of this. Mine's a you know, a darker shade. I like the darker brown on there. Of course, they have a light chestnut. Oh, actually, I do need that invoice. I'll read off what mine is as far as the color of it. What they consider that. Yeah, mine's the chestnut. Thought so. I'm just making sure. Chestnut, which, and like I said, they have a lighter brown. They have black. As far as that goes, the snap on it seems to be a really good snap closure that holds really good. Like I said, I have been carrying this for a couple weeks and have not had any issues with it not being too hard to open or not holding good enough, you know, to hold your knife in place. So that I think the the case on this, great construction on that. They done a really good job there. Okay, now let's go on to the knife itself. Of course, they use a 440 stainless, and it is a true bone handle. They also have on the bone, of course, laser etched in there the WK Whiteknuckler. Also, of course, etched onto the blade itself, laser etched, is the Whiteknuckler as well. Because of course, you want everybody to know you're carrying a Whiteknuckler, if they can't tell already by the design. As far as the weight of it, I think it's a really good weight, and having the finger hole in there, still gives you enough room, as you can see, and I mean, I've got decent sized hands, but still gives you enough room to hold the knife well. So as far as that, all of that goes, I'm really pleased with. Of course, it does have the place if you want to put your, some type of extra piece of leather, something to put around your wrist so you don't drop it, when you go to use it. It's a pretty distinct design as far as this, the shape of the knife, and so for things other than just cutting open a letter. This is a very, has a really good point to it. Extremely thick, backside on the blade. Does have the notches in there, so when you gives you a better grip, your thumb, to really press down when you're cutting. So overall, I think it's I've been pretty pleased with it. Now, I will say, as far as the blade itself and the shape of the blade, it takes a little getting used to if you're used to carrying a normal, more of a straight blade or pocket knife, because where this does have an extreme curve to it, okay, it does take a little getting used to, because right off bat, out of habit, you go to use it, you want to use the end of the knife, and that can't, if you was to go to use the end of it, somewhat awkward on that, but you actually get used to using the blade more down in this area, and because the overall length of it is 7 inches. I'll get a tape measure. As far as the cutting edge of the blade, you're looking at around 3 inches on that. So the cutting section of it, maybe not as long as your typical fixed blade, but as long as you got a good portion there to cut with, I don't see a problem there. Sharpness of the blade when I first got it, I will say it was sharp enough to cut. I do think that Whiteknuckler could do a little better job on their finishing of the actual sharpness of the blade, at least as far as mine went. So I did, when I got it, after using it a couple times, I did have to go ahead and take my stone and kind of finish up on the edge of the blade, and just to get, you know, a little better. Now, like I said, I carry a knife that I'm going to use. I don't carry one, you know, just for show, or really I don't have any knives that I keep just for show. If I have a knife, I'm going to use it. So I will see if it'll show up as far as, you know, so you can kind of see some of those places on it. I mean, I have scuffed it up. It's not, you know, I'm not going to carry something that I can't use. So I have scuffed it up, you know, a few times using it there. But overall, been pretty pleased with the way it cuts. Feel of it, weight of it, things really good. Like I say, you know, if you don't typically carry this style of knife, or never have carried this style of knife, and you're used to a normal straight fixed blade, it might take you some getting used to, but I think once you get used to it, overall, you would be pleased with it. So I haven't seen too many other reviews online, at least on YouTube, as far as, you know, this knife, but I think overall, if you get a hold of this knife, you'll be pretty pleased. You can go to whiteknuckler.com if you would like to order these. I'll put that in the description. And so it's whiteknuckler.com, whiteknuckler.com. And they have different variations of this, and range anywhere from around $79 on up to some of the limited edition that are around $130. Some of the differences you can get, like I said, I've got just a straight, you know, true bone. They have the other bone. Of course, they have the blackened bone. They have them where the bone itself is etched, which, you know, I guess that'll help with the, you know, grip of it. I'm sure it, but I'm pretty pleased with the, you know, the grip on this bone itself. No problems that I see. But so you guys, I'll make sure to put the website in the description, and make sure you guys like the video. Any comments, throw them down below. Love to you know, hear what you guys think. Anyone else that owns a Whiteknuckler, see what you think, or, you know, or so, hey, what have you. Everyone, if you like this video, cool. If you don't, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting new at these videos on here, but just make sure subscribe, hit the like button, all that good jazz, and you know, I'm gonna throw this back on and go cut some more stuff with it. So everyone, have a wonderful day, and hope to see another pudding video. Peace out.